Hey guys, I'm Ari Ray and welcome back to more of the Sims 3 Adventure Sim Challenge. Last episode we failed again at finding that freaking island with the message in a bottle. My god, that's gonna drive me insane. I can just feel it. I know that this is gonna drive me crazy, but since we failed, we've decided that we're just gonna destroy the future. I mean, what other logical path of choices would you go down? If you can't get this last island unlocked, we might as well destroy the future, right? So that's where we left off last episode. Lucas was working on successfully trash talking the environment to people, and we still gotta trash talk the environment to a few more people here. But Lucas is awake, and this episode, that's what we're gonna work on. I'm gonna try to continue to trash talk the environment, and I'll spend one more episode occasionally checking for that message in a bottle, because I don't know how much longer is going to go on with this mission to change the future, but I want to try to accomplish that and finish that. And as soon as we're done there, I'm going to make a trip to Egypt, because that's the next thing that I want to do after this. But this episode, at least, we're going to spend trying to finish up this mission chain to change the future. And then I'm going to look for that friggin' island one more time, guys. I'm going to check. I'm going to look around. I'm going to see what we can find, because I really, really want to try to close out at least the fact that we need to find the islands. It would make it so much. I mean, that'd be two things off of our list. And then all we'd really have to focus on would be doing as much of the tomb exploration as we can. Because once again, I still have no idea how many tombs are in this game 100%, but I'm gonna attempt to try to collect as much as I can and visit as many of the tombs and stuff as we can. I mean, technically we're almost completing a lifetime wish by just getting level 3 in all of the places anyway, but I'm gonna try to explore as many tombs as I can exhaustively in all of the locations. So we're going to continue to go to each of the locations and to the future. So there's still a lot to see there. I don't exactly know when I'm going to call our trips to the different places done, like Egypt and China stuff, because like I said, I don't have a definitive number of tombs, but I'm going to go through as many of them as I can. So, all right, let's get started with our day though. Oh, Lucas and Omar are awake today, it looks like. Your phone's ringing, Lucas. You want to answer? Let's see who's the calling. And Omar, why don't you make up the bed, bud? And then, no, she doesn't want to go on a date with you. Please stop calling me. Just like, please stop. All right. And then let's have him go downstairs and eat some spaguzza, which someone told me, and I'm so sorry because I didn't write names down. I always do this whenever I sit down to record an episode. I have not written down names, but somebody told me, which thank you so much, but they told me that I have to read the books to get all of the different alchemy potions for Omar, because I am like stuck and I'm like, he doesn't learn anything anymore. So I apparently have to read the alchemy books. So I'm going to go to the consignment store, hopefully not glitch out and disappear, and then see if we can get the alchemy books that we need. I apologize. I really do have to write down names when I do this. And I forgot to take out my mods for the Realm Challenge. Yay! I removed my default replacement mods. So then this doesn't happen and we don't get the wooden plates, but it's fine. You guys are fine with it, right? You get it. You get it. When you pre-record a bunch of stuff in a day, it's a little bit difficult to catch everything all the time, but these two are going to eat some breakfast. I'm going to have Lucas go out, see if we can find some people to convince to trash this place. See if we can find that freaking message in a bottle. And I think I'm going to have Omar try to train our dog some. We never actually make him go hunting or anything. You need to be useful, Asa. And you need some social anyway. So I think you and Omar are going to hang out today. That'll be fun. Look at you moonwalking. Look at him moonwalking. This weird dog. All right. I'll let you guys know as soon as something interesting happens. Okay guys, so I went and bought my boat back because I don't know what happened to it, but I had this particular boat and the other boat was just so slow and it was starting to drive me crazy. So I went and bought my boat, put it in her inventory so that she could then use it, because it was kind of irritating me that I don't know what happened to my boat in the first place. But let's see, do we have any? Nope, it's just a random seashell here, so great. Not what oh, here's a message in a bottle though. Will it be the one that I want? I highly doubt it, but we're gonna check it anyway. And we're gonna collect this squid and this eel, because why not? Please be the bottle that I want. You're not gonna be. I can feel. Oh, look, there's a seahorse there too. Let's catch that too. But like, I feel like it's not gonna be. But I really wish you were. If it is, I swear I'm gonna immediately save my game. Like I do. Oh my god. Like it's like if the game was to crash on me after I find that bottle, I would probably blow my computer up. So I mean, I need to. I want this to please be the bottle. I'm crossing my fingers so hard right now. Please, 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 please be the bottle that I'm looking for. Please be the bottle that I'm looking for. Please be the bottle that I'm looking for. Please, please. Game, if you love me, if you ever had any feelings or care for me in the world, game, you will be the bottle that I'm looking for. You will unlock the final island and I will be happy. No! Of course it's not the bottle that I want. Oh, no. You guys, it's still not the bottle. We'll be looking for this bottle forever. We'll be looking for it forever. Okay. I'm sad. I'm sad again. But it wasn't the bottle that I'm looking for, so we're still looking. It's fine though, because we're gonna leave here in just a second and we're gonna go try to convince people to throw their garbage on the floor, because the more that this game decides that it doesn't want to give me what I want, the more I'm just gonna aim to destroy the future. I mean, this is how supervillains are born. It's because games just refuse to obey them, and that's why you get supervillains. That's exactly where they come from. Alright guys, so we are back at the park here, and I see some people are around, so let's see if we can convince these people to throw their trash on the ground so that we can go ahead and complete this mission. Let's trash talk the environment with this guy. Let's trash talk the environment with this guy right here. More trash talk the environment here. And over here with this guy. We're just gonna trash talk the environment as much as we can with as many people as we can. Hopefully this will be the end of this mission chain. Like, I don't know how long this mission chain goes on. I don't even know who any of these people are actually, now that I think about it, but it's fine. I'm just trying to get, you know, finish up my mission chain. I don't know who you are, but please just talk to me. Okay, so this guy didn't like it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just try somebody else. He likes the environment. So does Lucas. But right now, the environment in this game are betraying me because they won't give me the bottle that I want. So they're going to get trash talk. And we're destroying the future. That's our goal here. This is the trade-off. This dude's eating. Let's go to the next guy because I don't have all day. Oh, he's a celebrity. Can I just trash talk the environment to him anyway? Okay, they're doing an eating competition. He's eating. Let's do it to this guy. Yo, my dude, throw garbage on the ground. Okay, this guy ran away because he's sick. Perfect. If you're so sick and you're puking on the ground, maybe, sir, would you be willing to throw your trash on the ground? Because the environment sucks, so throw your garbage on the ground. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't you wanna? I mean, you puke, just chuck it on the ground, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're good in my book, my dude. Mission complete. We've successfully convinced 6 Sims to throw their garbage on the ground. And we are freaking technology level 10. That's what I'm talking about. We can reset the time continuum from the time portal. Okay. You were so convincing that for a moment I thought that you really did despise the environment. Lucas's action, she managed to alter the future. Oh, we did it. She became the master of advanced technology. That dude's a daredevil and a natural cook. Great. So I think we've done it. I think that we have done it. By gosh, I think we've done it. We have successfully changed the future, which means our next trip should be quite interesting. No, we're not listening to ghost stories. We're going home. But yes, great llamas. We really messed up the future. Meteors continue to fall from the sky and everyone has given up on the environment. There are piles of trash everywhere. This is great. We freaking did it, you guys. When we go back to the future, it's gonna be a crap hole. And it'll be all our fault. It's glorious. Yeah, so we've done it, which means our next trip to the future should be quite interesting because I've never actually changed the timelines before. Like, I've gone to the future, I've explored it a little bit, but I've never actually changed the timelines, and we've done it. We've so done it. So I'm looking forward to our next trip to the future, which will be after our trip to Egypt, because I definitely want to go back to Egypt first, try to knock out some more of our wishes that we have there about Egypt. Maybe get to level 3 in the visa, you know? So we got some stuff that we need to look into for Egypt, and I'm hoping that we can accomplish that when we go back there. But I'm now looking forward to going back to the future too, so that should be fun. Alright, you guys, good morning. Lucas is sleeping in just a little bit because she had a long day of convincing people to throw out trash yesterday, but she's almost awake here. But Omar's up and is going to go downstairs and make some breakfast up. Asa is my little cutie babe, and he's chewing on his chew toy. He also has to pee and is really hungry, but you know, I gotta get my family going for the day. But since we've successfully changed the future, we've accomplished one of our goals for this episode, which was to, in fact, change the future. Now, if we were to just find the thingy, the bottle that we're looking for, this episode would be absolutely amazing. I would end this episode feeling so happy if we actually find that message in a bottle. Like, I would be thrilled because that would be one less thing that we would have to worry about doing later, and it's so frustrating to do that I cannot wait to complete it. So, you know, I'm gonna be super happy when we do finally get that friggin' message in a bottle found. But for now, I'm gonna have them eat. Lucas did not eat yesterday night, so like she's starving. So she's not even gonna wait for Omar to cook. She's just gonna eat some of the spaghetti, and then I'm gonna have her head right back out to see if we can find any messages in a bottle. Oh my god, you guys, I so badly want to find it. And if she can't find it this today, like, then we're still stuck looking for it for a while, which is gonna suck, but hey, what can we do about it? She's talking to the dog. Why don't you clean up a little bit and then put away the leftovers? And our dog needs to eat his food, so why don't you come eat, my friend? Come eat your food. Come and eat. And Lucas is gonna clean up a little bit in the kitchen. Can you not get to the fridge because of the dog? Is this a problem? It's a problem. Okay, the dog is in the way. Oh no, he's not. Okay. My game was just being weird. All right, so let's clean up, and then Lucas, let's head out and see what we can find. I should probably feed the fish here. Clean it up a little bit too, I suppose, because I never take care of the fish that I put in there. And once we do that, I think that we'll be all set. And I'm gonna have Lucas go out, explore, like we did before. Move close to the dryer, Omar. Tend to the garden. Can I do anything to these? I can't, because I think you're supposed to like yell at the plants to make them different colors. You like talk to them and flirt with the plants and it makes them different colors. It's kind of weird, but I do remember that part of the crystal plants. So we're going to work on doing that. And yeah, so Lucas, as soon as she's done cleaning, we're going to head out. Let's go see if we can find some seashells, girly girl. Here's a bottle, but it's probably not the one that I need. Here's another bottle, but I bet it's not the one that I need. What it's over here? It's another seashell that I don't care about. I just want bottles. Lots and lots and lots and lots of bottles. As many bottles as the game is willing to spawn for me, please. Okay guys, so we are back diving. We found like 4 or 5 bottles today already, and none of them were what we're looking for. It's like so rare apparently that like I'm probably never gonna find it. This thing is worse than getting the Krampus sack and Don't Starve. It's crazy. It's like absolutely crazy. The fact that we gotta go through all of this jazz just to get the thing that we need is absolutely crazy. You know what I mean? But yeah. I have had no luck, and I seriously have, because I'm pretty sure I sold all of the bottles that I had last time before I did this, but I'd probably be able to tell you anyway. But in her inventory, she's got 1 bottle, 2 bottle, 3, 4, 5. So we found about 5 bottles this episode. None of them have been what we were looking for. So huge bummer indeed. But it doesn't look like we're gonna find it down here either. I came back here to Pearl's Deep to dive because I know that they have rare spawner here, but unfortunately there's just a normal seashell here. So we're still on the grind looking for this bottle. It's frustrating, I know, but what you gonna do about it? Gotta push the grind. Gotta push the grind. It's like Lucas is like completing several lifetime wishes in her lifetime by doing this challenge, man. She's like getting level 3 in all the locations, which is her actual lifetime wish, just because I knew she was going to be traveling a lot. But then she's also unlocking all the islands, which is another freaking like whole thing. Salty Seaworth. Whatever happened to Triton? I was supposed to give him a makeover because he very kindly gave me, finally unlocked the island for me, and I never did that. I never did that. I don't even know what happened to him. But yeah, she's completing like several lifetime wishes in her lifetime. So, you know, Lucas is doing a lot with her life, a whole lot. This is a lot of exploring for her. She's gonna like eventually retire and not know what to do with herself. She's gonna be like, what am I supposed to do all day if I'm not jumping over traps and fire or diving and fighting sharks? Like, it's just gonna be crazy for her. But I don't think we're gonna find what we want, so I think that I'm gonna have Lucas resurface here. Maybe I'll have her hang out with Omar. I feel like we've been neglecting Omar these last couple episodes because I've been so fixated on trying to get this thing, because I knew I was going to do a couple episodes here before we went to Egypt, and I so badly wanted to try to find this thing, and we just haven't. So I've been sort of neglecting Omar a little bit, and I think maybe we'll go home and hang out with Omar when she's done. He's just on the computer playing racing games at home. We've been neglecting Omar this episode, but we're going to take him with us when we go to Egypt. So we're all going to go on a little vacation together, get away from Isla Paradiso for a little while, you know, get a chance to breathe, let the fact that I still haven't found this bottle just sink into the skin and the flesh and just spark anger, so that, you know, we can channel that anger and to trying to find this bottle again. Maybe we'll find it when we come back. If not, we're going to be going to the future again shortly after we come back, because I most certainly want to see what we've done to the future. We've wrecked it, and I got to see what exactly is going to be going on there. So let's have Lucas head home and ask Omar out, seeing as she hasn't been spending much time with him lately. And then we'll see at the end of the day. I'm going to sell all the crap she has, and we'll start preparing to go to Egypt. Oh, Omar, Lulu Bird is home. Want to go out on a date? Yes, I know you're hungry. Why don't you ask him out on a date? Oh my god, the dog and Omar are so cute. The dog and Omar is so cute. Just like, hey, I have not spent any time with you, Omar. So, do you want to go out with me? Like, totes go out with me? Apparently, he's in the way of her asking him out, so... Okay, let's try that again. Let's ask Omar out on a date. Okay, let's go into this room and try asking Omar out on a date. Now can we go on a date? Game, stop being weird, please. Please and thank you. Now can we go on a date? Yeah? Yeah, okay, now I think we can go on a date. This game gets weird sometimes with its weirdness and routing, so... She's gonna ask Omar out. I'm gonna have them go out, go have some dinner, maybe go catch a late movie, and then we'll see at the end of the day if we're prepared to go to Florida. Why was I gonna say go to Florida? Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Go to Egypt. Hanging out sounds like fun. Okay, so let's go out to dinner, and then I'll have you guys maybe catch a movie, and we'll see what shenanigans we can get into on the rest of the date. Okay, so these two have gone out on their date here, their little date that they've been out on. Let's give him a dip kiss. What happened to your umbrella, Omar? Why is your umbrella like that color? Because that's not what it was before. This game confuses the heck out of me sometimes. I have no idea what's going on with it from time to time, and it becomes kind of crazy, you know? I mean, to a certain extent, you just gotta roll with it with this game, but sometimes it does weird things that I cannot explain, and those weird things make me nervous. So, I'm gonna go ahead, though, and end their date here. Why don't we just end the date and then head back home? You've got my number, right? I look forward to hearing from you. Yeah, you live with her, so, you know, there's that. But these two are gonna head home now. And I think that once we get back home, I'm going to sort out their inventories to prepare to go to Egypt. But I think that that's going to be about all the time that we have. So disappointment again in not finding that frickin' island, man. You guys don't even know. Okay, so Lucas made it back and Omar is on his way because he does not have the really fast speedboat that Lucas has. So he's on his way back. My game has been freaking right the heck out on me. That makes me so nervous when my Sims game starts to get that way. And I know it starts to get kind of bogged down when you're in a particular world for a very long time. So it makes me nervous with this challenge, especially because we've been playing in it for so long. I mean, you see how it's getting kind of laggy and stuff like that. So makes me really nervous. I typically tend to start having issues with worlds later on in their lifespan when they've been played in for a very long time. So this world has been played in for quite some time. Like how long have we even been here? Week 13, day 5. I don't know if that's quite accurate or not. I don't know, because I don't think it counts when we go out of the place. All right, so I think Omar's back. So let me go ahead and sort out their inventory now that he's back. Omar, come on up and go to sleep. And let me go through your inventories and make sure everything is put away. I'm going to go ahead and use my chest of mini random items. Let's plop away all the crap that I don't need. You don't need to take this with you to Egypt, so let's just put it back. Same thing with this stuff here. You don't need it. You don't need this. All right, so I'm going to clean up their inventories really quickly. This is boring. I won't show you guys me cleaning out their inventories. I'll be right back. Why do you have a cane? See, like, what's going on with your inventories? Why does he have a cane in his inventory? Did he rob an old man? Like, I don't even know. Like, he has two umbrellas. Like, he spawned another umbrella out of nowhere. Like, see, when game starts to do stuff like this, game starts to make Mari nervous. And she starts to think that game is going to get her in trouble and do weird things, like how it's hanging up right now and it's not responding. Okay, there we go. Like, that makes me nervous. This type of crap makes me nervous. I need to clean up this save some more. Like, I don't know. This save is making me panic a little bit about the weirdness that it's experiencing. Like right now, it's hanging up like crazy. You guys, this world is making me super nervous. It's making me really nervous. Okay, wait, let me try to put away some more stuff here. Let me just pause the game really quick and let me just put some stuff away. I'm gonna put away a bunch of the crap in my inventory and then I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I've cleaned up their inventories. This world is making me very nervous because of the amount of weirdness going on when I played. Like, it could come from a result of, like I said, of me forgetting to take certain mods out, because I have certain mods for the Realm Challenge. Like, it's hanging up again right now. Like, it's being weird. This world is most certainly scaring me. So I think I'm gonna end this episode here, and I'm gonna close my game and see if I can try to clean it up a little bit, because it's making me very nervous that the world is being this laggy. Like, my game has some lag in it from time to time, and that's fine. But in this world, it's starting to get quite stuttery all the time. And I don't know, I always feel like because I have all these like weird little entities and stuff in my inventory that it might cause problems, which is why I like to take them all out. But I still have a bunch of stuff in like chests and stuff around my house, so I don't know if that's still causing issues or anything like that. But this world is definitely starting to get somewhat laggy, which is one of my concerns with this challenge when we started, especially being in Isla Paradiso, because I feel like this was one of the more buggy worlds that I feel like that they ever came out with, for the most part, was Isla Paradiso. But I hadn't really played here because of that reason, and I wanted to, which is why I want to try to find this last island, because if push comes to shove and we do have to move worlds because this world just starts to act really crazy and we have to move worlds, I want to have completed that part of the challenge, which means we have to find that bottle, and it's really frustrating that we haven't found it. But now that I've cleaned up their inventories and I think everything is ready, I'm gonna see about cleaning up the game a little bit, and then I'm going to prepare to go to Egypt next episode, because that's going to be our next goal. I'm going to try to finish up getting visa level 3 in Egypt next episode, and hopefully my game will be running a little bit better. But like I said, if push comes to shove and we do have to move worlds with the family to complete the challenge, like gathering all of the pieces and stuff like that, I have to look up and see if it's possible to move my progress in the like Egypt, France, and China worlds over to a new world with me. But I do still want to complete all the tasks that require Isla Paradiso, which the last one would be getting that last island unlocked. I think everything else involving Isla Paradiso specifically we have already completed. The rest of it is just finding all of the different things in the different worlds, which we just started our future timeline path, and we need to work on trying to get some more of the different collectibles. But those I think can spawn. I don't even know if they will spawn here or if they only spawn in the respective worlds that came with that expansion. I have to look into that and see. I don't know how moving worlds will even affect any of the collections that we've already done either, so I'm gonna have to do some experimentation to see. But this world is making me nervous. I'm not moving worlds yet is what I'm trying to say, but it might have to happen in order to complete or finish the challenge, just because this world is making me very nervous with how jittery and skippy and kind of laggy it is. It's spawning random crap in their inventories. Like Omar had a cane. I have no idea where he got the cane from. Lucas had like a laptop in her inventory. I don't know where that came from either. So, it's starting to get really weird. Like, I'm starting to see people leave their boats just hanging around, like, in the middle of the water. And I was going through and just deleting them because they were just in the water. And then there's, like, a dude who was in the ground. And because it's raining, he was just, like, a hovering umbrella in the ground. So, things are getting kind of buggy, And that's The Sims 3 for you. It happens from time to time. But I'm going to see if I can possibly clean up this world, because I definitely want to finish the challenge if we do have to jump worlds. So that's going to be a task for me before next episode. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it, but if I don't, I'll let you guys know next episode if I actually get to record next episode, because if I'm still in the process of trying to figure things out, I may or may not get to it, but I'm going to try my hardest to get there. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like, or don't. That is up to you, but I do hope that you'll come back and join me for more of the Sims 3 Adventure Sim Challenge here on the channel. Thanks guys. Bye bye.